It is a great satisfaction to greet you again. I hope you and your pet are well. Today we will talk about the following. Vomiting in dogs, when is it serious and what to do? Your pup can eat everything in sight and this is not always tasty, it's all on his menu. And this can cause vomiting in the dog. When your dog vomits, it's a way of getting anything indigestible out of his system, but sometimes it can be a sign of something more serious and an illness. If your pup is vomiting, you may be wondering if it is serious and if he should consider seeking help from a vet. Now we are going to find out all the possible reasons and what you should do about it. 1. The difference between vomiting and regurgitating in dogs. If your dog gets sick after eating, this can be as much related to what he has eaten as to how much food he has eaten. Does he get sick after trying new food for the first time? Or did he start vomiting for no obvious reason? Ingestion of toxic substances or a health condition can make a dog sick. You must understand the difference between when your dog is vomiting and when he is regurgitating. If your dog vomits, it means that he is forcibly eliminating the contents of his stomach, which is usually partially digested food. He may also show certain signs such as drooling, retching, and his abdomen may also contract. Regurgitation is the removal of undigested food that has generally just reached the stomach or is still in the esophagus. This is especially common if your dog has just gobbled down his food too quickly. If your dog is regurgitating food, whatever he eliminates will appear undigested and may be tube-shaped, the shape of the esophagus. It also tends to come back shortly after eating. This is not as serious as vomiting. 2. Why is your dog vomiting? Possible causes of vomiting in dogs. There are so many different reasons why your dog may be vomiting. This may be due to intolerance to new foods or from eating something you shouldn't. Keep in mind that the reason your dog is sick can also be more serious. Heat stroke or kidney failure are also possible causes. Some of the most common reasons why your dog vomits are dietary indiscretion, also known as scavenging or eating something you shouldn't. This is the most common cause of vomiting in dogs. A sudden change in diet or a possible food intolerance or allergy. Intestinal parasites, worms, including roundworms, heartworms, tapeworms, hookworms, and whipworms. However, there will usually be a heavy load of worms before it causes you to vomit. Ingestion of foreign bodies, these can include toys, sticks, or bones. Motion sickness. Heat stroke, most often caused by leaving a dog in a hot car. Reaction to drugs or anesthetics. Viral infection, such as rotavirus. Bacterial infection. Kidney failure or liver failure. Ingestion of something that is toxic or poisonous to dogs. Pancreatitis, inflammation of the pancreas. Bloating, most commonly caused by eating too fast or overeating. Gastrointestinal disease. Other underlying diseases or metabolic conditions. 3. When you should worry. If your dog continues to vomit more than once in 24 hours, or you notice that your dog continues to vomit frequently or continuously and there are other unusual signs that indicate pain or discomfort, you should contact your vet. If your dog gets ill in isolation at random and shows no other ill symptoms, there's usually no reason to worry. When your dog shows any of the following signs, then it's time to call your vet. If you think he has ingested a foreign body or something poisonous. You see blood in their stool or vomit. He seems to be vomiting frequently. He continually gags unproductively, i.e. nothing comes up. Your dog appears to be in pain or discomfort. He is showing signs of depression and lethargy. He is dehydrated. Your dog seems to be losing weight and loses his appetite. He has seizures too. If your dog vomits and shows any of the above signs, it could indicate a more serious problem, such as a foreign body or gastrointestinal obstruction, kidney or liver failure, or even cancer. With these serious diseases, the key is to detect and treat them early. 4. Vomiting treatment for dogs. Due to the fact that there are so many different reasons why your dog is sick, there are a variety of treatments that your vet can administer. Much of dog vomiting is caused by inflammation of the stomach, so one of the most common treatments includes feeding them a bland diet, boiled chicken or white fish and white rice, or a vet-prescribed gastrointestinal diet, along with some anti-nausea medications. If your dog is dehydrated, he may need to be given intravenous fluids. Also, if it is extremely severe, he may need surgery and stay in the hospital for a period of time, so frequent medications can be administered. It is a pleasure to inform you and help you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you should do it now. Take care of yourself and your furry friend. A hug, and until the next video.